Eurovision Song Contest, the story of Fire Saga. Now, this movie is a story that we have seen before. You know, there's a music competition and someone or a bunch of people enter in the song competition and become something or learn something in themselves or whatever it is. And we've seen some good versions, we've seen some bad versions, like American Dream anyone. Anyway. And here's the thing about this movie. I found it to be very, very, very sluggish and very slow. Very like, come on, when are we gonna pick this up? Because this movie is just boring when there isn't any singing. This is one of those movies where like you are checking the clock when it's like, when are the music performances coming in? When is the music performances going to show up? Because here's the thing, Unsem, so it has Will Ferrell in it, and it's trying to be a comedy. But it's not funny. It's not funny. The only times I chuckled was stuff that was in the trailer, and the announcer. You know, the comments of like, you know, the guy, you know, and it's Graham Norton in who's the announcer in this movie, and his comments of Firestar when they're on stage, that's funny. But outside of it, I was like, oh, this is just not well done and all that. The music is really well handled. The music is well mainly like some work, some not, but like the main ones, like the main songs, those are really well done and they're really well handled. You got Piers Brosnan and you got Dan Stevens in the film, and they're pretty well done. Really well good in it. This movie is 2 hours and 3 minutes long, and normally it's like you're thinking it's 2 hours. It's 2 hours. It works for some movies, it doesn't for this. This movie should have been at least about, I don't know, 10 minutes shorter. Yeah, because unsem, so the credits, you know, end around like the hour 50 mark. So I think mainly because I know in the moment they could easily cut out is there's a couple of those falling out sequences where like you have the two characters having a fight and then they go to step away and at the end they're good together. And I'm thinking you could just and it happens twice, and you could easily cut out one of the conflicts and then we can have a happy-go-lucky movie, and then the West can move on. It's just it's just like, you know where they're trying to go for, and you know, and actually it turns out it's actually a real thing. The singing competition is actually a real singing competition. So in your head you're thinking, I don't want to piss it off, but it's just, for me, it just didn't click well. And I mean, Rachel Adams is pretty well done. Does a good performance. Yeah. It's a movie where you are checking the clock. You are checking the clock over when are the singing coming in? When are the singers going to perform? Because that's when you go, well, I'm awake now. And it's a shame. So yeah, recommend it? Not really. If you can kind of find all the, probably Netflix is going to release all the musical moments of the movie online, so it's on their channel probably. So yeah, kind of not recommend it.